Hello everyone. This day I will presentation about uh, what is intercultural communication. Before I presentation about what is intercultural communication, uh, my name is Danys Tegar Yudhisira, NIM 026, Prodi Teknik Listrik Industri. Now, what is intercultural communication? Intercultural communication in three men who talk about what is intercultural communication. Shataram talk intercultural communication is the art of understanding and being understood by audience of another culture. Stewart said intercultural communication is communication which occurs under condition of cultural difference, language, values, customs, and habits. Gerhard Maletsky. Intercultural communication is the process of exchange of thought and meaning between people of differing cultures. What are the benefits of intercultural communication? 1. Learning other culture. 2. Adapting to difference. 3. Building bridges between cultures. 4. Improving communication skills. Cultural characteristic from culture is one, communication and culture. Two, dress and appearance. Three, food and eating habits. What is difference between Indonesia and other countries, especially Japan? Naming culture in Indonesia. Not all people have a family name tradition. Most of them are taken from religious influence. For example, for Muslims, there are elements of Muhammad or Abdullah, while Catholics use baptismal names such as Margaret, Abigail, and so on. In Japan, the naming culture consists of two parts, namely the family name and the first name. In general, those who have not known each other for a long time will only call their family name, unlike their schoolmates, who usually call them by their real names. Next, about the culture of respect for others. In Indonesia, the handshake is usually done by holding both hands. If the opposite sex sometimes do not touch each other because they are not the mahram. In Japan, this culture is only done during international events because it is a sign of respect, not for formal bending body. Uh, in Japanese culture, the culture of bowing is called ojiki. As a sign of respect, Japanese people do ojiki in many ways. For example, when saying sorry, thank you, or ceremonial event. There are three types of ojiki based on their intensity. One is seikere, two keire, and three esaku. Unlike Indonesia, which bows when passing people who are older than us, as saying excuse me, kisen and kistik. In Japan itself, it is not familiar and it is not customary to do this culture. However, In Indonesia, this culture is very natural to do as a sign of respect and love. This culture in Indonesia is usually done with children and parents, or us, with other people, or with influential people. Eating culture. In Indonesia, it is not customary to eat raw food because raw food mostly contains living germs, bacteria, and parasites. In Indonesia, it is very easy to find halal food, and the taste of each food also has a distinctive taste. When eating, must maintain good manners, such as you are not allowed to make a sound when you eat, and keep your mouth closed when chewing. Before eating, pray according to your respective religion. Food in Japan always maintains the authentic taste of food, such as sushi or sashimi. In Japan, it is quite difficult to find halal food. The etiquette of eating ramen in Japan usually make a sound when sipping the noodles or the soup. Before eating, Japanese people will say "itadakimasu." Mass transport culture. Indonesia is a country that is famous for its traffic density. So many people are stuck in traffic and waste their time. Private vehicle tax in Indonesia is cheaper. Mass mass transportation in Indonesia. Not everything is clean or safe. Therefore, they prefer private private vehicle. In Japan, people prefer to use mass transportation compared to private vehicle. The reason is in Japan, all corners of the city to the village are already connected with adequate mass transportation, such as the trains. In addition, the car tax in Japan is also much higher in order to reduce air pollution and global warming. Mass transportation in Japan is clean and safe and economical. Uh, Thank you for this, for your watching individual presentation videos about intercultural communication. Actually, there are still many differences between Japanese and Indonesia culture, such as entertainment, work, environment, rules, and so on. Bye bye.